beyond. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. And tonight, you'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. We've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A., he can impact the game in so many ways. D.A., thank you. Let's now to take a look at the steal numbers over the last couple months, the scope of that for Green.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Oubre out there with Green, and it's Chris in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Avery Bradley is out there with Dion Waiters. And it's James in at the 3 spot. Opening day, Steve, for some teams it's a fresh start, and for others it's the first step towards settling unfinished business, taking care of what they didn't do the previous season.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. I think those teams that came very close to maybe winning the championship or being there, those are the guys that are hungry, and those are the organization. They are chomping at the bit to start the season.
Now here's LeBron, and there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Warriors on D. Waiters outside. Outside Bradley. 5 to shoot. From deep. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson against Waiters. Thompson passes to Green. Bradley with some nice D.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Back to Kuzma. Here's Davis, and he converts the layup.
I love AD's ability to track the ball off the miss. He got it and scored.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Kuzma. It's rebounded by Golden State. It's stolen by Bradley. Makes it off the glass.
Bradley has some long strides, eats up ground in a hurry.
Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to Brooklyn. Pass to Chris. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Back to Chris. And Davis sends it back.
What's crazy about AD as a shot blocker, he can block your shot at all 3 levels.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Thompson. Takes the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Unselfish play right there. Curry with the patience to wait for someone to break free.
LeBron against Oubre. The drive by LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And the bright lights of L.A., perhaps too much for some players. But you know what, Greg? Not for LeBron James.
This guy thrives in the spotlight. The Lakers crafting a roster to satisfy his championship ambitions. Off the court, the City of Angels perfect for maximizing his business aspirations.
Find the lane. Find the lane.
One shot.
Greg, this season is the first time in the last 4 or 5 years that Golden State will not be the prohibitive favorites to win it all.
I mean, back-to-back devastating injuries in the finals. Kevin Durant departing in free agency with time and health. Will they retake the throne? So we'll just have to wait and see.
Here's Davis. LeBron trying to free himself up, and the shot goes down.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Thompson against Waiters. Now Thompson. Oubre outside. Down low. Pocket pick. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
No good on the free throw. And Draymond Green does so much on the floor. It's hard to quantify by any measure.
And people have called Draymond a product of the system before. But I don't care where he is. Draymond is going to be a major impact with his defense and playmaking.
Good on the second free throw.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
Now here's James. 29 points for him last game against Houston.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there.
Now here's Green after LeBron James's miss. Shots good by Green.
I mean, bullying his way around the court. Draymond invites contact and comes through with the bucket.
Waiters passes to Davis. Kicks to LeBron. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. The first one falls.
You know, the one chink in LeBron's armor, decent but somewhat inconsistent from the free throw line.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Davis. 26 points for him last game against Houston.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 9 points. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far. check out stats for Bradley, how he did last season. Last season put up about 10 points a game, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
Now here's Curry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Chris. And Chris throws it down.
And once Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance.
Now here's Davis. Not a lot of room. Bradley against Curry. Thompson outside. From about 16. That one off the back iron and out.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And finished off by Davis.
It's a thing of beauty watching an athlete that graceful, but that powerful.
Now here's Curry. It's stolen by Bradley. It's stolen by Green. Here's Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Waiters. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Wiggins is checked in for Thompson.
Let's start.
Free throw, no good for Waiters.
Dion Waiters should be a great free throw shooter. He has high arc, good touch, maybe just lack of focus at times.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets. Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Oubre kicks to Curry. Bradley with some nice D.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And it's Davis missing. Warriors trail by 9. The drive by Green. And James pulls it down. Lakers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Knocked loose. Outside Bradley. James up top, covered by Oubre. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Wiggins. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. It's stolen by Bradley. Raiders against Wiggins. LeBron outside. Shoots over Oubre. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Bradley. And that's 13 points for LeBron. Curry against Bradley. Curry passes to Oubre. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Oubre's got his second bucket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And there's the pass to James. Pass to Kuzma. A shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Wiggins outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Dion Waiters. The Warriors have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That free throw missing. Steve, when it comes to creating contact, which offensive moves can create the impression of a foul where the defensive player can do nothing about it?
I think ripping through the defender's arms is really tough for the defensive guy right now, Kevin. That's a hard move to defend if you're the defender.
Smitty, I think guys actually practice this, don't they? Ways they can kind of lure a defensive player in like that.
They do. They're strong enough now, and also they are, like you said, practicing that type of move.
Los Angeles leading by 9. James looking it over. Passes it to Davis. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Curry way outside. Come on. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Steph Curry fourth.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Warriors trail by 10. Wiggins right side and stolen by James. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Here at the numbers for Curry. He's coming off an excellent season. 2nd in free throw percentage, 4th in three-point field goal percentage, and as one of the NBA's top 5 scorers, you also can't forget what an outstanding year he had offensively.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, 2nd in the league, I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic.
And they funk this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Curry looking it over. Baseline jumper. No good off the front iron.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here is Cook. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Caldwell Pope. Hits the jumper in space. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. This one for 3. Again, Curry missing.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
And it's Cook missing. Warriors trail by 14. Ball stolen. To the inside and finished off by Davis.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Curry. Lee outside. Here's the pass to Pascal. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Golden State.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now, here is Moore. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Curry. They trail by 18. Pass to Lee. Outside for Curry. Here's Pascal. And that time, also a missed shot.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Houston. Here's Curry, and oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. The feed to LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Lee. 8 points his last outing. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Lee passes to Pascal. Tries again. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Floats it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Credit the vision of LeBron. Leave even one guy open, he'll find him.
Wiggins. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Notching a 50, 40, 90% season is a rare, rare feat indeed. And Steph Curry, one of the few who have done it, talked about that challenge.
The field goal percentage as a whole is the toughest one. You're going to have some open shots, you're going to have some tough shots, but having that level of consistency and accuracy over the course of 82 games is unbelievably hard.
And consistent excellence certainly is the key. Curry brings it night in and night out.
And as tough as it is to hit those marks, he just seems to make it look easy.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson is out there with Lee. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Pascal in at the 4. Now here's Lee. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Thompson from long range. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Thompson outside to the middle. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
I like the way Clay now studies a defense and makes great decisions with the ball.
The Warriors have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Lee no good on the free throw. At the defensive end, who are the best players in the league at selling a charge call?
I would say Kevin Kyle Lowry's one of my favorites. Marcus Smart, P.J. Tucker. Those are the guys that come to mind that do it well. They take charges and also they sell it.
Yeah, Tucker in particular, and I love Lowry, but Tucker, he'll take it, and you know it hurts, but he takes it every game and multiple times a game, right? I mean, wow.
Yes, indeed.
Wiggins with it. And there's the foul. It's on Quinn Cook. That is his first foul of the game. Lee kicks it to Looney. 6 to shoot. Floats it up for Wiggins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Here is Cook. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Davis can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 20. Here's Wiggins. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Passes it to Cook. Caldwell Pope, left side. Connects from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 7.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Lee passes to Thompson. Over Cook. And another basket for Golden State.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
He dishes it to Morris. Pass to Caruso. Here's Davis.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons. I love the continued development for Anthony Davis. The three-pointer, his ball handling. Last season, a career high in assists.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis.
The great thing about Anthony Davis, he's efficient. He shoots a great percentage from the field and from the line, and he doesn't turn it over.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Dion Waiters comes in for Quinn Cook. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors trail by 21. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Oubre. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And you were just talking about Davis's ball handling ability. It used to always be one dribble and up.
Yeah, because he has so much length, and that's all he needed to score over the top. Now you see him handling it like a guard and going around people, and also able to change speed and read the defense better.
The Lakers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
Wiggins finds Thompson. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
They get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Los Angeles, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And every so often, Steve, we'll see 2 teammates fighting over a rebound. You ever have a teammate upset with you for stealing his rebound?
A lot, Kevin. All the bigs I played with, those guys hated when guards came in. They would elbow you, and if you're on their same team, saying get out of here. Especially for a lot of those bigs, it was a lot of rebound incentives in their contract, so they wanted to grab every rebound.
I know, Smitty, the NBA more active now in developing players before they enter the NBA. Not just the fundamentals, but the values of the game.
Yeah, I think it's a good move. The league has been taking a hands-on approach. There's nothing wrong with teaching the next generation life lessons about the sport and through the sport.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Switch here. Adley's checked in.
Taking a look here at numbers for Wiggins. Last season's performance for him averaged about 18 points a game, 5 rebounds and 2 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
It's not the monster game that we see for him occasionally, but it's still incredibly impressive.
The 10-footer. Kuzma can't get it to go. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. On the wing, Thompson. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Waiters. Kuzma finds Waiters. Back to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Scooped up, Davis. And stolen by Wiggins. Oubre on the wing. Guarded by Bradley. To the paint. Here's Green. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Green's got 5.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now, here is Morris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control. Able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
And I just love the skill set that Markieff Morris has, Greg, at that forward position.
He really is a do-it-all type of forward for this team. Can step outside and shoot, but has no problem guarding anyone on the front line of the opposition.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
That one misses for Davis.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Curry's shot is good.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Lakers leading by 20. Waiters surveying the D. And he uses the glass on the layup.
We know Dion Waiters has the type of body that can absorb contact, and it doesn't affect the shot.
Bradley against Curry. Shoots the three. Bradley with some nice D.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And Waiters kicks to Bradley. Waiters with the ball. Now defended by Oubre, and it's blocked. They recover it. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Monday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors.
You know, it might sound cliche, but a road trip like this one is a great time for this team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry absolutely matters in the NBA, and these are the kinds of opportunities teams need to build it.
That free throw, no good. LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second. The Warriors have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Thompson against Waiters. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Another miss by Curry.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Green after LeBron James's miss. And that's good. Draymond Green for three. Green's got 8.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Now here's James. Covered by Chris. James, the pass to Waiters. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Waiters. Curry can't get it to go.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Thompson against Waiters. He's looking for James and finds him. Pocket 6. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
And proving once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there.
Now here's Curry inside. Chris gets the bucket. Chris has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Kicks it out to Bradley. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
From out beyond the arc, Bradley getting more confident each year.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. The pass to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Green dishes to Oubre. Curry against Waiters from 13, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Working that in-between area, Steph likes to keep the defense guessing.
Kuzma, left side. Back to James. Shoot from the line. Again, Los Angeles.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Curry against Bradley. Pass to Thompson. Curry with a wide open look. Offline with his three.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Passes to James. Back to Bradley. Waiters with the ball. They get it back and stolen by Chris. Down low, here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 10 points for Draymond Green.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now, here is Morris. Feeds it to LeBron. A shot off that time. Golden State's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And here's Bradley after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Bradley can't get it to go.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And Thompson throws it down.
The reach and vertical of Thompson on full display with the rim rocking dunk.
LeBron outside. Back to Bradley. Pass to Kuzma. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Hands it from downtown.
Practice makes perfect. Thompson is just lights out on these shots.
Lakers leading by 14. Bradley up top, guarded by Curry. And Curry pulls it down.
You know what? I like the player, but you blew a layup. You know you've gone way too far.
Thompson with the bucket.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Now here's James, guarded closely. Shoots off the step back. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. James has got 22.
LeBron barely needs the pick to get some separation, but he used it well right there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 22 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
What's clear so far is LeBron's combination of power and athleticism is still largely unmatched. Whether he's operating with the back to the basket, driving, in transition, his physical superiority usually wins out.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, they got to do a better job on the glass. Ernie, they got outworked. They were weak physically. That's part of how they fell behind in this game. I think if they can control those things, they'll be okay, Ernie.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Deion Waiters is out there with Avery Bradley, and it's LeBron, and it's a three. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And that one drops for him. And it's 7 points for Kyle Kuzma.
And when you give Kuzma that shot, he is going to let it fly. He is so confident in his mid-range.
And they pick up 2. And that's now 9 points for Steph Curry. And the Lakers have possession. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. You know what, Smitty, if you track his movement, you can see how active Steph Curry is when trying to get open.
As a guard, it's so impressive to see how Curry moves and relocates to get a shot off. He works harder than everyone else in the league to free up that extra time and that daylight that he needs to get a shot up.
Lakers leading by 14. The feed to James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Oubre passes to Chris. Back to Oubre. Outside, Green. The pass to Chris. Over Davis. Chris can't hit.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Pull up Jay. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got 14 points for the game.
Thompson is lightning quick in the open floor. Terrific at running the court from end to end.
That's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Warriors on the break. Banked in off the glass. He's got 16.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
LeBron passes to Kuzma. Oh, we're going to see an ejection here, guys. Oh, boy, that's his second flagrant one foul of the game. And that's going to do it.
I can't believe he wouldn't exercise more control. I mean, knowing he already had one flagrant foul, you can't be that reckless when you're on thin ice like he was.
Greg, after his first flagrant, you knew the officials were going to have their eyes on him the rest of the way, and now he'll be making the lonely walk, the walk of shame, back to the locker room. Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. He's off on the first.
They aren't making anything at the line today. This is a team that struggles at the line.
So we can't get either to fall. Bradley finds James. Waiters outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's blocked. Bradley against Curry. Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Well, this is what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it, the full menu.
James outside. LeBron is doubled. It's Bradley on the wing. Second chance shot, and there's a nice layup by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
It's stolen by Curry. Here's Wiggins.
Oh.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 24 to the inside. Here's Bradley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the last few years, not what we're used to seeing from Avery Bradley on offense.
You're right. His percentages are lower. Overall points are down. It just hasn't been easy for him moving around a lot. You want him for his defense, but you just hope the scoring can pick up.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, when you evaluate Avery Bradley, the offense isn't what it once was, but the defense is certainly still there.
Yeah, Bradley has struggled with the scoring in recent years, but defense, that does not go cold. Still a menace to ball handlers, and his reach and length can suffocate perimeter players.
And so Bradley nails both of them.
A lot to like about Avery Bradley's game. Terrific on-ball defender, solid spot-up shooter, and will get you some boards as well.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Takes the 13-footer. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 13.
You can't allow him to shoot it from there. He will bury it.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, at this point, it's undeniable that Curry is the greatest shooter of all time. You talking about guys like Ray Allen, he has passed up. That is big time.
Cook is checked in for Bradley.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Anthony Davis. Great showing for him last season. Last season put up about 26 points a game, 12 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
All shots he's changed just by challenging them. Such a luxury to have someone like this as your last line of defense.
Now here's Lee. Here's Chris. And it's in there. Chris has got his third basket of the night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Cook, the pass to Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. 5th is Steph Curry.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Wiggins passes to Chris. And here's Wiggins. He's got 11. Oubre Oubre outside. Shot clock at 5. Not as good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Curry.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Cook, and the layup's good off the glass. Cook's got his first bucket of the night.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. And a wide-open look here for Wiggins. Oh, good on the triple.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Here is Cook. High post, Davis. Good. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
You get this a lot from AD. Attack, attack, and he's scoring in bunches.
Lee outside. Outside Curry for the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Caruso, that shot misses. Great D that time from Curry. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Lee. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. That one falls. And that's now 11 points for Kyle Kuzma.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Making a change here. Morris has checked in, and the Warriors making a change here. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Down by 12. Wiggins against Caldwell Pope. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Caruso looking for an opening. Back to Cook. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Cook. Warriors trail by 13. Outside Curry. Pass to Lee. Here's Looney. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 5 on the clock. A three-pointer. Wiggins. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Pascal. And Davis sends it back. They get it back. The shot by Looney, no good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Cook. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lee bounce pass. Looney kicks to Curry. Here's Pascal. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's Lee following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Here's Looney. He's guarded by Davis. Wiggins from outside. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Caruso. Passes it to Davis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Stephen Curry.
When trying to guard AD, I'll tell you, the combination of size and quickness is brutal. Hard not to foul him.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Now here's Curry. He's got 15. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Golden State moving it around. Here's Looney. Shot clock at 6. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 18 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Well, the former UCLA Bruin, Kevon Looney, not a top option, but he knows how to contribute.
I love the energy and movement that Looney plays with. Doesn't create a lot on his own, but he always picks his spot, and he can finish a play if you take your eye off him.
And the basket by Curry.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Pass to Davis. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Here's Cook. And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Warriors trail by 16. There's the 3. Looney passes to Pascal. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The Lakers second, and third, the Warriors.
And you know what? These are two of those teams that just live off their transition game. They put a lot of pressure on you defensively because that's where they get the bulk of their offense.
That one is off. Waiters, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And the second free throw, good. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. LeBron against Wiggins. Right at the free throw line. LeBron, no good.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And he comes up with the deuce. And that's now 20 points for Klay Thompson.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Morris looking over the floor. Now the dish to LeBron. Shoots over Curry. And James gets it to go on the assist by Morris.
In some ways, this is the glue to LeBron's offense. Unstoppable from mid-range.
Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Morris has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope. Looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Curry against Waiters. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And the Lakers making a change here.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
From deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Avery Bradley applying the heat. You can see why he's been first team all defense.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 17. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Los Angeles leading by 17, setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Looney in at center. Now here's Bradley, and the foul called on Markieff Morris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is where Avery Bradley's most effective, getting his points within the flow of the offense.
And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Thompson. He's off on that one, and it's the Lakers the other way. No one near James as he lets it go. Off target with the open look. Shoots from the elbow, and James pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Lets a floater go, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Los Angeles making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. So it's the Lakers now. Bradley kicks to Waiters. And the pass to Davis. Lock at 6. Here's LeBron. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Fires from 18. And that one's good. Wiggins. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. LeBron right side. And the dunk by Cheese.
I'll tell you, trying to guard LeBron, it's easy to get frustrated. And it's been that way all night.
Pass to Pascal. Dishes it to Wiggins. The shot, no good. Good D by LeBron. And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Davis gets a wide open look. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 24 points.
Sending shockwaves now. That's his third triple of this half. Fourth of the game.
Kuzma outside. James outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist in the game.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invite contact.
Now here's Curry. To the middle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 26.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Bradley against Curry. Now here's Bradley. D right on him. Releases. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Bradley. 33 points for LeBron.
Completely in rhythm that time. LeBron working off the catch and shoot.
Here's Bradley. Sinks that one from the post. And the Lakers lead by 20. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Looney. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Now here's Waiters. To the paint. Picked off in midair. And it's the Warriors on the break. And stolen by LeBron. And break the Lakers. Bradley's got the ball.
Hard-nosed guy. Avery plays with no fear. Nice job of drawing contact.
That free throw good from Avery Bradley. Chris, he's checked in for the Warriors. Oubre comes in for Andrew Wiggins. No good on the second free throw.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
To the middle. Here's Looney. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. And that one falls for Looney. And so he hits both. Here's Bradley. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LeBron with the block.
When he blocks shots, they are usually on a highlight reel. LeBron James with another one.
Here's Curry. That one wide left.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Here's Curry following the basket by LeBron James. Launches it. They get it again. Chris.
And how how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
LeBron outside. And Looney sends it back. Kuzma against Thompson. Outside Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Stephen Curry's shot fake is so dangerous. He uses it so well.
And both free throws good for Curry.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside Bradley. Back to James. And they double up James. And James throws it down.
A competitor in everything he does. LeBron with a strong finish.
Up top, Curry, guarded by Bradley. Offensive rebound. Chris gets the bucket. Chris has got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And they double up James. And here's Bradley from three. And again with the rebound. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's James. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside Curry. Lets it go with the three. Goes back up. Chris can't hit.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Lakers leading by 13. Pass to Davis. He sinks the 11-footer. Davis has got 14 points here in the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Curry against Bradley. Fires for three. And Steph Curry gets the three. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Nice body control. I like that Davis kept his composure after taking the hit.
And stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Bradley. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Lakers lead by 16. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Here's Chris. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Dion gets it going in the open court. A dangerous scorer when he has space to work with.
Curry against Bradley. Pass to Chris. It's stolen by Davis. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. Snatched up. Kuzma. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
Kuzma against Oubre. The pass to Chris. Over Davis. And that one hits back iron.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Well, we see these sponsor sponsorship patches on these uniforms now, Steve. This is the third and final year of the test run. I think it's here to stay. What do you think?
I do too. I think the numbers have also coincided that it's here to stay. I think also the revenue. I think people love it, and I think the sponsorship helps.
Marquise Morris is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's James. Here's the three. Drains the three-pointer. James has got 40 points.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. On the wing, guarded by Bradley. Back to Curry, looking to end the run, and the layup is up and in. Curry's got 35 in the game.
I'll tell you, Steph is giving the fans their money's worth.
Bradley passes to Morris. Steve, how do you feel about the top college players getting some sort of compensation for their work?
You know, I don't know about top college players, Kevin. I think if you're going to do it, it has to be all college players because it's a team. And I think if you look at it, some of the ways I would love to see it, if those guys can get health insurance benefits, if they can get a longer time to finish their education. I love that type of compensation.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this league, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting from Los Angeles, Avery Bradley. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And so Bradley nails both of them. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now here's Bazemore. Tight defense on him, and he banks in the layup.
If you watch Bazemore over the years, you know that his game is about grit and effort.
And stolen by Bazemore. And the layup is good.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength.
for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Here's Caruso after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. Pass to Dudley. Lays it up off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Four on the shot clock. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And Thompson kicks to Oubre. Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Caldwell Pope with it. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Thank you, David. Great interview once again.